I've had a couple people ask me about this army I'm about to show you, and I've had a few more people, well, not a few more people, I just kind of want to share it in general to help out. But this is a very common attack right now. It's the sneaky blimp. You have your, this is a good Town Hall 14 attack. You have your Lava Hound, Dragon Riders, Dragon Balloons, in your clan castle you have your sneaky archers. I only use 3 sneaky archers, and I leave the remaining 9 clan castle space empty. It just, for me, helps make sure that nothing goes outside, nothing gets triggered that I don't want to be triggered. As far as my hero equipment, this is all optional. I very much so like the earthquake boots, as well as either the rage ability, or if you have it, the gauntlet. For the queen, just the invisibility and the giant arrow. Giant arrow just kind of helps snipe stuff, but really any combo would work. The earthquake boots just help to make sure you get a good funnel after you get going. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in on this. This is an attack I just did. So on this base, I see that I have, the eagle artillery here and the town hall there, which are the main things you want to try and take out with the sneaky blimp. Things to watch out for are the air sweepers, which are facing away, which made me decide to come here. But biggest thing is you want to get your blimp close to the town hall, so somewhere around where this elixir collector is would be perfect. That way you can snipe the eagle artillery as well as the town hall without being affected by the poison or explosion. If you get too close to the town hall, that is going to, when it explodes, that will take out your archers, and your attack will pretty much be over before it starts. So what I do is I go ahead and start down here with my lava hound to tank, and then follow that up with my blimp. And as you see, I'm following the blimp here, and right as it's about to go down, I drop my invisibility spell. I want the invisibility spell down before the blimp, just to make sure that the scatter shot or expos or anything don't target it and take out my troops immediately. And so shortly after that, I place 2 clones and a rage, as well as another invisibility spell, just in case anything is outside of that initial spell. And then from here, you're just kind of following it up with your spells, your invisibility spells, as the last one runs out. You do that just until you use your last invisibility spell. As soon as that last one is used, you don't need to focus on the middle anymore, because there's nothing you can do. You go ahead and start with your attack. So down here, I went ahead and put my king and my queen. And then over here, I put my dragons. I waited to put my balloons. I just kind of want to make sure the funnel started. But then I put my balloons and my dragon riders down, and my royal champ. So at this point, I follow this side. Just kind of pay attention to when I need that royal or that grand warden ability. And then here, I just kind of let it run its course. If I happen to notice that the king is going down, or he's trying to get through a compartment, I will use his ability. Other than that, I just let nature take its course. From here, you're just making sure you have a good time to use the grand warden ability, which I use right about here. Make sure I get everything, come close to that inferno that was there, as well as the scatter shot. You can see at that point it's just clean up. You have so many dragon stuff taken out, and not a lot of defenses left. So it's a nice clean little attack. Real easy, real simple. So this one, once again, I noticed that you have your eagle artillery here and your town hall 14, right there. Your scatters on either side, so in theory you can get a good portion of that with your sneaky blimp. You have your air sweepers that are facing opposite directions. Not quite sure where I came in, probably the bottom or the top. Let's see here. So the bottom. So I went ahead and just come in on the bottom. Lava hound to tank, and then blimp. As you see, I'm getting closer, and I dropped that invisibility spell, and then I dropped the blimp. And I immediately dropped my clone spells, as well as my rage and another invisibility spell. From here, you're just paying attention, watching. Right here, you can see the archers are you're starting to be able to see the normal color again. That's time to drop another invisibility spell. That one came a little late. That's okay. At this point, I'm just following them, making sure they don't die, using all my invisibility spells. one more after this. And then at this point, I go ahead and I start with my heroes. I believe I'm going to put them, right down here in the corner. They're going to go left. My dragons and everything are going to go right, followed by my balloons and dragon riders, and then my royal champion last. I like to put the dragons first, just to slightly tank for the balloons, let them at least get to the defense, and then they can go down. From here, you're once again just following, making sure you use the Grand Warden ability when you need it. Heroes are kind of doing their own thing on the other side. Speed this up a little bit. Grand Warden ability right there, just because I got close to the wizard tower. There was not very many air defenses left, so heroes do their thing, and it's all clean cut from there. So I'll go ahead and do one live attack because I don't have any raid medals, so that's all I can afford to do, because my other account does not have gems, and Wally does not love me enough to donate troops when I need them. Still love you though. Don't worry. So this is a good one. So I have the town hall and the Eagle Artillery right here. I have the air sweepers facing opposite directions, which means I can come in just from right up here on this air defense. So let's go ahead and get that started. Let's see. So Lava Hound, Blimp, and then I already have my invisibility spell selected. I'm ready. Gonna drop it right around the gold storage if I can. So there goes that, and then clone spells, rage, and then another invisibility spell. Just kind of wait for that. Time to drop another one. Like I said, you can see right about now I got to start dropping another one. That was a little early, but it's okay. Still getting what I need to do. Good value. And see if I can get the queen now. Okay, she's out of the invisibility. At this point, I guess I'll go ahead and funnel over here. So king here. See which way he goes. Hopefully left. Queen. Dragons. Oops. Grand Warden. And then balloons. Dragon Riders. And my royal champ. At this point, I am following the top half. Keep an eye on the bottom half, but just following the top half. There's not much left. That's really my only area of concern right there. And the single inferno, but that's what my heroes are for. So I'll go ahead and pop it because my dragon riders are starting to get low on health. Let's see. Royal ability, I'm still good. Her health is good. King is starting to go down, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop his ability. And I'll use the royal champ, just kind of clear some things out, get to that inferno slightly quicker. Let's see. And then I'm going to use my archer queen because she's going to snipe right there. Like I said, just easy peasy. Biggest thing is make sure you have that timing and placement real good and paying attention. Once the invisibility spells are down, it's really just spamming all your stuff on one side and popping the warden ability. Easy 3-star every time. Yeah. Any questions, shoot me a chat in the Discord or on Clash.